No time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Drop the drums. Hey, yo, when I was in school, language arts was my favorite. Shout out to Good Rev.
Hey yo, I be the people champ. Lady spitter known to get the people amped. Regal since the fetal, this that here.
Ready to
Okay.
rock. Alright. We are here with
Katie Hurst.
Katie Hurst, who has been coming to
CrossFit RVA.
how many years?
2 years.
How did you start?
I started here, I was working out every day by myself and never really getting any better at anything. So I decided to give it a shot and see if I would stop plateauing, and I did, so.
We were talking about this obviously before, but you said that normal people wouldn't care about plateauing.
Yeah, I think that CrossFit's a funny thing. I think the average person working out doesn't really care if they get better at anything, or as long as they continue to go. I think that's their goal, as opposed to when you come here, the goal is really to improve continuously. So I think it takes a different kind of person to come to a gym like this and push themselves every day and stay after and work on things, or come back later and try a different movement that you haven't done before. So it's just a lot of work.
So would you say your goal is to improve every day?
Maybe not every day, but definitely I think that my goal is definitely to continue to improve. I've seen tremendous improvement over the past 2 years. So when I started, I was always the athletic type and played sports forever, but when I came in here, I couldn't do a double under, I couldn't do tons of pull-ups, I couldn't do a lot of the movements very well. So for me, I usually pick 1 or 2 things to work on every day until I get better at them and can do them without having to try so hard.
So you recently applied the fitness you gained in the competition, the Winter Solstice. What place did you get?
We placed first in Winter Solstice.
Who was your partner?
Andy. So we were Candy Canes, not strip club, for the record.
For you guys.
The Solstice was really fun. I think it was a little bit different than some other competitions that I've done, because it gave people who don't normally compete the chance to see what it's like. And for us, it was just a really fun day to come together with friends, and obviously we're all competitive, but it wasn't too much of a competitive spirit to scare anybody off.
Asking everyone this, and we touched on it a little bit, but you already said you feel like a certain type of person comes here. So what kind of person do you think this place draws, and why do they stay?
CrossFit RVA really draws the type of person who wants to improve themselves and wants to be a part of a bigger community. I think it takes a certain type of work ethic to come in here every day and to push yourself harder and harder, or to compete with other people who you know maybe are better at certain things than you are. There's a lot of people here who play team sports, so you still get the community that you would have had there, and just continuing what you've always done.
What would you tell someone that's thinking about coming here?
Don't be scared to try it. I think a lot of people get intimidated by the CrossFit nature of things, but everyone is so welcoming and helpful, and you're only going to get better if you ask questions and if you try it out. So give it a shot, and make sure to ask other people how to do certain things.
Oh, so speaking of a certain type of person that's attracted to this place, work ethic, ambition, passion, whatever, let's talk about what you do for a living. Both
Okay.
Or at least one of them.
So I manage the brand at an investment bank, and I also am a co-owner of Spoken For. They're the rickshaws or bike taxis that run around Richmond.
How'd you get into that?
We decided that we wanted to do something for ourselves at some point, so the whole goal, I think, is to improve transportation around Richmond and to bring something to the city that it didn't have that kind of adds to the character of the city.
How excited are you guys for 2015 and then big World Championships?
The 2015 bike races are going to be huge for us. It comes right on the heels of the training camp too, so that'll be a really, really busy couple of months for us. Training camp has sort of become a staple for our guys every day in the summer, so we're enjoying the rest right now while we have it to prep for a really crazy year ahead. If you wanted to take a spoken for bike, you can call, text, or tweet us. And also our guys are out every night just on the street if you want to flag down a spoken for bike.
What's that phone number?
525-0532.
What's the Twitter handle?
It's @RideSpokenFor.
Perfect.
I'm like, okay, haters. I run my city, man, I'm feeling like the mayor. Twist another Gotti, so we okay later. Let it rock, Jelani.